Hey everybody, Beth here, and I just want to update you all on some important pieces that relate to Afghanistan. The first one is very obvious. Reason Magazine published a piece I wrote yesterday about Sayed Nasser, the American ally who was in processing for special immigrant visa and asylum when he was arrested outside of his immigration court hearing on June 12th. And that video of that arrest has gone around the internet. But what people haven't seen in that video is that right before his arrest, the government argued that his notice to appear in immigration court to talk about his removal proceedings had been improvidently issued. And so now, just to be able to get a hearing, to a merits hearing for his asylum case, his lawyer has to oppose the government's motion, and he only has 10 days to do that. So that clock is ticking. And in the meantime, Mr. Nasser remains in removal proceedings and in detention. So the other piece that might not seem linked to Afghanistan, but certainly is about Iran's war against the US that has been ongoing since 1979 and has included hostage taking, wrongful detentions, and the killings of Americans, particularly overseas. In that piece, I talked to Bill Raggio, my all-time favorite Taliban expert, about how Iran's role in supporting Al-Qaeda, Haqqani network, and Taliban affiliates with training and material and support led to, in the Cabrera v. Iran case, they were able to prove anyway that it led to the deaths or injuries of 30 U.S. service members in just 11 bellwether attacks. And so in Raggio's estimation, which he talks about in the article, Iran's support for U.S. service member killings in Afghanistan went far, far deeper than that. And it doesn't just stop at Afghanistan. There have been 600 deaths of U.S. service members, more than 600, attributed to Iranian support to Iraqi terrorists in Iraq. And those attacks continue from Iranian-backed Iraqi militias targeting Americans in Syria, Jordan, and Iraq. We just intercepted 3 drones trying to target U.S. forces on June 14th at a base overseas. And though nobody has claimed responsibility for that, and Iran certainly doesn't want to be responsible for that, they were likely Iranian proxies. So just important things to watch right now. Thanks for listening.